Hi everyone, I am Margo, your tarot reader, and as you can see today, I am doing a seance for a client of mine. Please do understand that prior to the recording, I call onto the universe with my client's personal information because my clients remain private at all times, whether it's a reading or a ritual. And as always, prior to the recording, as I channel the energies, I'm also doing their work. Depending on the ritual, it will take some time, days, or weeks. And after the recording, as always, I continue the ritual as well. Okay, I do pamper the energies, so therefore I am patient and I request just the same amount of patience to my clients because it is your energy that I would use to enter into the energy of our conquest here for our ritual. Okay, so having said that, we are doing a seance to reach a love past one, and it is a very small portion of the video that I'm going to show. Of course, everything that I use has been pre-prepared previous to the usage, has been cleansed and virginized. I use that a lot because I have to rebirth the energies of what it is I'm using, whatever contents it is, including product personal of the client as well. So again, I am Margo, your tarot reader. If you are interested in consultation or reading, email me at margourtarotreader@gmail.com or Facebook, Margo, your tarot reader. And so let's get started because I do have the energies open and I have a limited time, and it is stressful when we are in the other realm of the spiritual world. I do have the personal information of the client here as well, and of the person that we are trying to in contact with. So let's get started with this. Okay. The Holy Spirit, thank you, Lord Jesus Christ. I ask the gods in the heavens to bless us today and to bring forth. We are reaching so that you can come forth and understand and realize that you are in a safe place. Please come forward to okay. Thank you to the heavens and to the gods. I bring and pass and call in the energy of, so that you can come forth if you like and reach out to I ask the gods to give us permission and in safe haven, safe space, here within my space, within my body, heart, and space of the mind and of the spirit, and also within the soul love, to come forth if you're willing, and let us see what is going on. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, and deliver us from evil. Lord Jesus Christ, I want to thank you for protecting our space and our energy, for me, for the persons that we're seeking, for the souls that we're seeking. So, Jesus Christ, in your name, thank you for this wonderful gift. Okay. We are at this time protecting the space for the person or for the soul that we are calling. This seance can be used including for people that passed on and also for the living as well, in case you're wondering. And so now we open the channel, and so we have a certain period of time that we wait and see what we can hear or what messages they delivered and whatnot. And so there are numbers of ways to see their energies, either by the sensing of their energy as I am at this time, or with a reading, or in any other. There are different of divinities that I do. So we are now letting this stand in, and we will wait. Sometimes we will wait probably within 48 hours or 24 hours, or it may start feeling at the very moment, start channeling that energy. So it just depends on the restraint of the spiritual world that they're in, and how soon can we connect with them, or they can connect with us. Okay. So because uh, depending on the amount of time that someone has passed, and because of their karma lessons that they are dwelling into the spiritual world, and because of the path that they have to go through, and also the amount of strength of energy, spiritual energy that they are withdrawing or withholding from us and or others, so that could also delay their transitions of our request. So there are numbers of reasons of why sometimes they are away from us and or not connect with us. Of course, other reasons can literally be that their spiritual soul is already in the living, or if they moved on and so far. I don't sense that in this love soul that we're trying to reach. So I feel that at this time, what I'm sensing is an energy of being withdrawn from other particular ways. So, and so I'm going to leave that at that for the moment, because again, we're giving time for the energy to breathe and move forward into our space. Okay, so I'll withdraw this. And let me see, just one card, just to see. We will do a reading for this energy within a few days. Thank you. Just wanted to verify where we are at this very moment with the light that we just opened. Let I see and let I know. Just to give me a clue. And then what else is it that I need to do after this video? Lord Jesus Christ. Thank you. Okay. I feel that there's a lot of overwhelmed exertion energy going on here for this person. Okay. So we still are sensing the energy of someone else. Let me see. Okay, yes, we do see the energy of not an entity, but a living person being solely attached to this energy. Okay, so I was suspecting this, so we definitely see that. Okay, but he is still connecting with you. So literally the dream that you had this morning, I feel that it was connecting toward that energy. Okay. Reassuring, okay, himself to you. So we are now getting some messages of this person. Of Pentacles. Okay, what is this one? Oh, okay. So we definitely see, and this was supposed to be this way. So we definitely see that there's an energy of another person contacting this energy. The withdrawal is coming from that end. And I know that I said that within days or so we were going to do the reading, but I feel that the reading has been proven here. We do see that there's a entity of a living person who has distracted his energy, who has been offering something that he is not sure of to take, I feel. Okay. He is not sure of to take. Okay. What is it that I'll set it up, but I either way is here, so I'll just do I'm doing the reading as we are here at this moment. So why this energy is being very fluently. Okay, so yes, there's an energy, an entity here that we have from the living that is coming forth, that is put him in a position of it's an offer that is good, but it's an offer that he is trying to reject. It is being manifested by this person, and it's very confusing to him, because I feel that they've been trying to manipulate his energy, or either he came through thinking it was someone else that was calling him, is what I feel. Okay, so they are manipulating the energy of him, and he is in the face of why are you offering me this? And he does not want to take it because he does not have the love first for that energy of that person who shows at this time as a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Someone arising. And it's also the energy of the person that has been interacting with his energy, calling him as well. Okay, so he does not have feelings for this person. He wants to close that karma and move forward to a different site. Okay, and we know where that site is. And that's what's going on here. That's what I'm sensing in the reading and in his energy as we speak right now. So I didn't have to wait. I did not have to wait for the whatever amount of time that you asked for the reading. So it is literally here with us. Okay. Yeah. There's something going on with the energy. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Take a deep breath. Thank you. Now, where's my... Okay. Sometimes, you know, like I was explaining my client, sometimes loved ones that I read for my clients, they come forth, you know, out of nowhere randomly, especially if they want to deliver a message, especially if it's an urgency message. Sometimes when I read their emails, I can literally hear their voices and whatnot, you know, delivering the messages. Okay. And so, and in this case, it wasn't in that manner. And I feel that because, again, his energy was being tied to this. So it's almost like he came in through because he felt the energy confused, or they confused him when they withdraw his energy to them. Okay. And so he felt tied down to that energy for quite some time now. I feel that it's been probably in the past 4 days. It is being manifested in the last 4 months to 4 weeks including. But in the last 4 days, there was something taken back from him and withdraw for that person. And so he felt out of place. He felt confused and also being entangled in that energy. Okay. So we are sensing that for him at this time, for that spiritual soul. Okay. So, you know, it is an unfortunate situation because sometimes, you know, in order to withdraw that person, okay, so we're going to leave this here now because he's obviously using this to communicate with me. Okay, Lord Jesus Christ, thank you. Okay. It takes a lot of strength out of him. A lot of communication is being back and forth, a lot of communication with that other person. So when the energy comes forth, it feels like the karma where it needs to be, it's a little off for him when they are using his energy. Okay. And so it transcends from one energy to the next. So whatever they're using, it's taken his energy, it's draining his energy, I feel. Okay. Yeah. So it's definitely going like this. And I feel that he is trying to reach to you. Okay, thank you. He is trying to reach to you when you are in the resting phase, like in this, when you're in the sleep mode. I feel that he was also being contacted in a trickery way, is what I'm sensing here. Yeah. So they okay, so now we are more clear into what was going on. Why is this little delay on him? So let's see this. How do I put this? I feel like there's an entrapment going on here. There's an entrapment going on here. But how? Show me. Okay, so you know this female, whoever's enchanting him. Okay. He doesn't want to, okay. Okay. Okay, so what I'm sensing is a pull energy, pull this, pull that. It's an energy of pulling back each other's energy. So this is the thing. I feel that this person that lost him as well, this female, has been feeling out of place without his energy. Obviously, this person is probably going through some alcoholism, some drugs, and some type of substance abuse, and they are going to do, or they have been doing, some type of rituals or whatnot to bring his energy forth. But I feel that there's an entanglement that they are trying to do, or a bond that they're trying to do toward this energy, and so he has been feeling trapped. And so therefore the dream that he came in through, it is to tell you that it is no other place in this world or in the spiritual world that he wants to be but with you. So he's assuring you of that, while he's being tamed on the other end by another person who was in a relationship with him, in a contract with him here, and also in the spiritual realm as well. Okay. And that's what I'm sensing here. That is why yes, he was married to this person, or, in the living. Okay. And so we do see that the person that betrayed him, the person that kept coming in and out of his life, or did not let him go. Okay. Yes, he moved away from this person and came back to this person. So you already know who it is that we're sensing here. Okay. And my client will know the person that probably drew him to the ends of the earth when he passed. Probably there was a lot of chaos between them. And also what this tells me is that she obviously did some a work that put him in a place where you either stay with me or you die, kind of ritual situation there. Okay. So definitely all because of their heart being in the spirit and broken. He in the spiritual world has also been trying to detach out of this energy, but that's the energy that we see here calling him back. Okay. On the unknown, on the levels of the late nights and early morning hours, they've been trying to work on this. Okay. Definitely truth is not clear as he suspected. So yeah, we do see that. Okay. This is a person who works without any repercussion, or they don't care, or they don't give a shit, basically, what happens, as long as they get theirs. Okay. Yeah. So I feel that we know who it is. My client will know what I'm saying. And I feel that because they're on the other side, and because when we do some like seance and whatnot, when we call out other souls, there's no way to completely stop this, but there is a way that we can try to prevent this from coming in and out of his energy. So I feel that we would have to I will need something well, you know what I will need. I will let you know then. In order to intervene in the energy from contacting this person, or in order to avoid the constancy of what they're doing. So whatever's going on in that person's life is causing this hurt and pain to withdraw, to keep contacting this energy. Okay. I feel that she is aware. She's also dreamt about this person, this soul that we were contacting. And I feel that she is still jealous of, even though he's gone, she's still jealous of what you and him had. And deep down, or because she's also been elsewhere, they've notified that there is some type of still union between you two. Okay. So the jealousy is still there. The hate is still there. The grudge is still there. Absolutely. And she does not want this to go forth, whatever it is that she feels like she's been said or observed or felt. Okay. I feel that she senses the energy of rejection of this spiritual soul that we have been contacting. And I feel that she does not want to let go. Okay. She does not want to let go here in the physical. She's being also grieving, but she's grieving in a negative way, is what I'm sensing here. Okay. There you go. You see, she's been grieving in a negative way. And she's been using all... No, thank you. I'm not taking these. I'll take the other ones. And so she's been using all the negative energies in order to conquest what she's been wanting. She's been conquesting a lot of things under the sun, under the moon, calling out her divinity or whoever is helping her with this. Okay, so I'm going to look at these because I feel like these were the ones for me to call. Yeah, there you go. So we definitely see that. We definitely see what's causing this energy. And we definitely see that the death of his was just shocking and surprising, supposedly for her. But it shouldn't be, because she obviously manifested in the ritual, and probably manifested this maybe even years prior to happening. And probably even forgot the type of ritual she's done, because I feel the number ones, more than one. And so I feel that she also cries late for this person as well. Searches in, looks to feel in need of him as well. The thing is that she's reaching for all the things that you acquire from this soul. This soul comes to you givingly and willingly, okay? And finds ways without even you asking to be around your energy. This soul, this spirit loves to wander in your space. It's very clear. And this other person does not get any type of attention in that sense. And so this person is trying to find all that she can, and still cannot find it, still cannot manipulate it. And this is the thing. She does not want to let go. She does not want to let go. She has some type of freaking ass hate toward you. I don't know what she found out recently. But I feel that there's a huge hate toward you. I don't know what she's seen or heard. I wonder if she heard or found out that you went to the gravesite. Something about seeing something. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to leave it at that for now. So obviously now we know the questions, the energies of the seance, and as well as the reading. There was no need for me. He just wanted to literally clear it out now and be prepared is what he's saying. So he wants you to stay in the energy of what you felt, I feel, in his phrase of your dream, okay? And he is, with our help, trying to also fight what's going on in the physical form with that other person. So I feel that we're going to have to give him a little hand, okay? Okay. So, can we stop this person totally from entering his energy? No, but I feel that as we work on this energy, little by little, we can have this person move on from the energy eventually. Because this person is using other forms of being to call his energy, or in other words, other excuses. He's probably coming forth to them with the excuse of family situations, loved one situations, and whatnot. So his energy is being manipulated into being used here, okay? That's what I'm sensing here. So, thank you. Hang in there, baby. He's telling me, okay? He's telling me to tell you to hang in there. Fight for what the cause is, and the conflicts will end no matter what. No one will know what the bond is that you two are building. No one will know. And that will stop a lot of the things that are going on. When you do the union and bond, it will be locked in. Of course, and every now and then that energy will interfere. Most likely we'll do something toward this, but in the meantime, the causes will be there, but the bond, the internal bond, it will be a secret that will be shock to these people. The truth is not known yet of what is going to happen between you two, because it's going to be a divine secret between you and this spiritual soul. in between the gods itself and the ethers in the universe. Okay, it will not be something that will be known. Okay, time will give it. Time will give it. Okay, time through this, yes, time will heal what's going on with both of you, physically and spiritually, and time will be the reconnection of both of you after this cycle of life and in the other afterworlds that you will become together. Okay, it is a given situation that you're both into entering secretly. Okay, yeah, it's beautiful what I'm sensing right here as well. Okay, and so he's telling me secretly, so now he's predicting, you know, I feel that he is also in your energy at this time, because he's telling me that all will be all on earthly manners disclosed eventually, but I feel as well that he's saying that you will both be in a bond of a union in marriage. This is a couple who has been through a lot in the physical and in the spiritual, and will continue to do so until you unite each other's souls into one. Okay, is what he's saying. Until you come together, until the right timing that you become one for each other. Okay, in the meantime, he is in the ethers and you are still struggling here in the earthly world. But this is also something that needs to happen for both of you, spiritually and physically. But know that after one turnaround, we are in enlightenment after all this. Okay. And of course, this person here will be at the very end, when all is found out, whether it's physically or spiritually, when this secret comes out here in the physical or in the spiritual world. I feel maybe not in this lifetime, but either way, it will be eventually known. And this person will have a tremendous loss in their spiritual realm as well. Okay. Of course, if you tell someone here in the physical world, they'll think that this is crazy. They'll think that this is absurd, that you're nuts and whatnot. They don't know what's behind the scenes in the spiritual world. Okay, people that don't know, they're not familiar to what we do, they're not functioning in the level that we are. Okay, they don't know that the spiritual world is one with us if we wish it to be. Okay, just because someone passes doesn't mean they're still with you or not tied to you. Their physical body, it is not with us, but the spiritual is more alive than anything in our senses, in our energy. They're actually more together with us. Okay. So yes, and definitely we see this. All the lost things. Okay. There you go. Union. Someone is not getting their wish. And I also feel that that is that person that we saw earlier. Someone is not getting their wish. And again, someone is not getting the wish of the time embodiment that they want to do with this soul connection, with this beautiful soul that we're as of now enchanting. They're not getting that wish. They're not getting what they want, to tie his soul with theirs. Promise me, because I keep hearing that person in the living calling his energy and saying, promise me that I will see you, promise me that we are, promise me this and promise me that. And so they are being shed a lot of tears. They are crying a lot. They are being hating the world and themselves for whatever's going on in their recent life. So now they want some type of secure energy between this person. And this person was in a moment of space that being healing into perspective in themselves and ready to do the commitment with you. Okay. So, but overall, with the ending and most powerful card, it is here. And I have to show you because you know, I show you, I don't have to, but it is what it is for the sake of the video, right? But overall is the energy of his embodiment with you in the spiritual world, physically with you, but moving forward. I feel that his energy is being in a trapped, but yet put in a position of hindering his energy, and I feel that that's what it's going on. But he is, in other words, still steady on what he desires to gain with you. Okay. Okay, so thank you. Okay. Okay. He's sending you love. He's sending you prayers of faith, and he's saying you are my rock. So I don't know where that's coming from, but he's saying that you are his rock. Okay. He's saying, I know, baby, it hasn't been hard for you, and it hasn't been either for me, but we're getting through this, and we're getting through this. Thank you. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, what else? Okay, yes. So, you should be hearing soon from him. You let me know. But as of right now, we all have already done the seance and also the reading. So, let's see what comes to you. And let's see if there's anything, of course, that you want me to do in reference to that situation. Because I feel that we need to clear that before we do the spiritual marriage in this situation. Okay. So, but he will find ways, one way or the other, to do his best to not be restrained toward that energy that keeps calling him as well. Okay. But keep out for the messages, keep out for his calling, is what he's saying. Okay. So we will leave that as that today for this reading, and also for what he is looking forward. The fact that we ended up with a Hierophant, I feel that he's telling you to stay focused on what the goal is here. Okay. Challenges are going to be more present because we are working with something beautiful that we're trying to do between you two, between the living and the entities of the other energies of the spiritual world. And so when something like this is being done, not only are we working with the energies of the unknown, but also we have negative energies that want to interfere in the bondage. And why is that? Because something good is happening to spiritual souls and also for the physical people. And negative energies will want to interfere and not let that happen. Here in the physical world, when we are trying to be with our soulmates, it doesn't happen all the time because of those reasons. Entities try to avoid people feeling joy, bliss, and happiness and prosperity. And entities come into spiritual realm and also physical. So we are getting into those energies as we speak. Okay? But know that the bond that you two have is very clear to his energy and to yours. And he, after everything, it wants to certify you, make sure to you that he is still following what he is still promising you. Okay? So there will be still a union of the physical and the soul. A spiritual union, a spiritual bonding of marriage that we will be doing soon for both, for you two. And he is looking forward to at all cost. Okay? He is looking forward to at all cost. It is just beautiful. It's almost like he's telling me, I'm having that leap of faith, even though I'm in the other side of the ethers. I am still feeling alive. It is beautiful what he's communicating to me and to you. And he still feels alive because of you. Because of you, he feels alive. Because of you, he feels alive. Okay? I'll leave it at that, and I close it with that. And I want to thank you and thank all of you for taking the time to watch. Again, I am Margot, your tarot reader. If you're needing any consultation or reading, email me, margourtarotreader@gmail.com, and Facebook, Margot, your tarot reader. For all of you, those, let me take this time to say real quickly, please, it is not necessarily about me gaining. It is about you gaining. for all of you, please send out your donations. In each donation, write one petition per donation. Write out your petitions in the donations and send it, mail it out to me. And if you cannot mail it out to me because you're out of the country, then just do the PayPal, Cash, or Vimeo, or Celeste. And I will, in your behalf, with your energy, conquest those donations into yourself. But I rather you mail it in. Believe me, in the post office, everybody knows me, nothing is lost. And mail those donations. And at the end of the month, I will be doing the ritual of prosperity. What is prosperity? Prosperity is your heart, body, soul, mind, and spirit. Your health, your wealth, your happiness, your abundance, etc., etc. Become part of this prosperity ritual that I'm doing for all of you, because to show you appreciation and love. If you want your own individual, your own particular energy, then do so, and I will be more than happy to do that, and I will let you know what's the cost. But please join in. Let I do this for you, so we can put this petition, this ritual, to the ethers, and in time it will manifest on your behalf, in your best interest, where it's supposed to be, when it's supposed to be. But we are connecting with the universe to align ourselves, to fit our energy and our prosperity in the best way. And we are aligning it together to let the universe and the gods and the angels know that this is what we desire, and this is the prosperity that we seek. And to know that this is going to work with us intuitively with what they're asking us to do. Okay? So take that time and do so. And when I say petition, it is, you can do a prayer or say thank you to the universe for blessing me with this job, with this relationship, with this child, with this wealth, with this, whatever it is. There's all kinds, okay? And so just and because it is to show appreciation, donations can come as whatever you desire to be, for as much as you want it to be. And there is no limit of entry to this petition, to this donation. So every day you can mail one, or in one time you can just mail whatever. And I'm going to show you here in a minute. And I have to do this. So like this one, I received this one, one of these ones today. So, you know, like for example, this is the donation, right? The money. And the petition will be written down here, or however. It's okay if you cannot imprint your petition or your thank yous. Okay, it's okay. What matters is what the ether is sensing and feeling. So I can write here, and let's say love, right? You see how it does not cease, but the imprint is here. My energy is here. So the ethers and the universe and our angels see what we do, know what we do, hear what we say. Okay, so that is the energy that I will use on your behalf. Okay, so pass it on to someone that may be in need. Pass it on to yourself. Pass it on to your loved ones. And again, there is no limit of petitions, of donations. One per donation. Okay, I'm not asking for a particular amount of money because I leave that to your desire, to your need of whatever it is that you desire to donate to me. Do know that what you donate to me, partial of that will be also given to a church or to a particular need of person. And of course, the rest will be used to what I do here for you, for all of you. Okay, so please, and I have to say, please be generous, and please do it for your sake. Love and light to all of you. Thank you. And to my client, I send you my love, and of course we'll be in touch, and I will continue this behind the scenes as always to finish and close out the energy. So now we know where we are with this, and now I know what's been hindering the energy and what is looking to interfere, and also where he stands on the energy. We know that he's a little off and a little lost, but we're getting him straight. And of course, we'll be in touch. Love and light. Thank you.